Kroger shoppers in downtown Lexington know this face. John Short has been bagging groceries for 19 years.
Is that it?
If he speaks, there's a good chance they'll know his voice as well.
Okie dokie.
John Short, how are you, my friend?
I'm blessed. I was well thinking, how you doing around living?
A voice on the radio for 35 years.
We find y'all great Americans.
No, you are a great American. What do you got for us today?
Great win we had last night. The women's team won last night.
When John's not at Kroger, he's likely parked in front of a radio and parked on hold,
Nobody's answering.
waiting to talk to the host of a sports show about his beloved Kentucky Wildcats.
They're good to watch. They're good to follow, and I'm happy to follow them for a good long time.
His first call to a radio show was in 1985 to talk to the legendary UK announcer Kay Wood-Ledford.
I just remember the first class they were going to win, and that's pretty much about it.
In fact, he's been saying the Cats are going to win in every phone call since, no matter the sport, no matter the opponent.
We're going to win Monday night by 30 biggins.
30 biggins.
There's almost a curiosity to find if there's ever a situation he wouldn't pick against the Wildcats, because I certainly haven't found it, and I don't think we will.
Back to the phones we go, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Short.
Listeners have come to love John's positivity.
Okie dokie.
He picked the men's basketball team to beat Evansville by 35 biggins. They lost by 3.
Did you learn a lesson here?
I believe I did.
And what is that lesson, John?
They don't overlook anybody.
That's right.
People genuinely like John. I hear people ask me about John all the time. So he's built a fan base of his own.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
And longtime listeners know John also likes to tune in to the conservative talk shows, something he's often teased about.
John, you know, those scores you predicted, those are very liberal scores that you picked. You're a very liberal guy.
I'm not liberal. We know that.
Calling Kentucky Sports Radio.
John has lost 90% of his vision due to glaucoma. He says that's part of why he loves radio so much. The announcers help his mind see what his eyes can't. And that mind is always working. If you tell John a birth date, he'll tell you what day of the week you were born on.
My son was born August 20th, 2006.
August 20, 2006. Okay. That's a Sunday.
You're right. How'd you do that?
I just went on and did it.
But we're going to go to John first, right?
Calling the shows is just part of John's routine, and he admits he sometimes falls asleep waiting for his turn to talk.
When I put on for over an hour, I just lay on the bed and I do snore sometimes.
But the hosts try their best to give listeners frequent doses of John's optimism.
John Short is one of my favorite callers of all time. He is in the Sports Radio Hall of Fame because you always know when he comes on, he's going to bring a smile to your face.
Now you know the face behind the voice. When it comes to UK fans, he's a biggin.
Have a good day. Peace out, homie.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
All right. It's our good friend John Short calling in today.
In Lexington, Marvin Bartlett with the spirit of the bluegrass.